Hey, what is going on, my dudes? Welcome back to Reign's Game of Thrones. Let's go ahead and jump right back into where we left off. Oh, I'm dead again. That sucks. You die quickly. Oh yeah, I was trying to save somebody. Our best one yet. Lord Snow is an enigma. Alright, Satan. Alright, yeah, let's go with this dude. New guy. Jon Snow, I think it was his name? I don't know if you're aware, but I have legions of cousins. Lannisters are like rabbits, and Castlery Rock is a big warren. Bring some to the court? Sure, bring some. Wise decision, Your Grace. It's better to keep them domesticated. They tend to bite otherwise. Keep an eye on them, I guess. Weird. What up, Douglas? We need you on the wall now. Not next week, not the next moon, now. Sure. Actually, no, you can't abandon the capital overnight. I can. You can't. You have no idea how complicated it is to organize a royal journey. Yes. The Golden Company are in quite some debt with the Iron Bank. It would be hard to spend that much on beer and whores alone. Not my business. Jon, I came as soon as I heard. You're the king now? I guess so. What's up, Samwell? He darkens. I heard the news from the north. So many dead. We will defend ourselves. If anyone can do it, it's you, Jon. How can I be of service? Be my hand? Just... I don't know who this is, but be my hand? A chest... Well, a chest. You wake up in the middle of the night, shaking, frozen. Your breath is turning into mist in front of you. Something is not right. Approach the chest. The chest is speckled with frost. As you touch it, it creaks on hinges. The dead face of the white is revealed. Ready to strike out. I'm sorry, that word messed me up. I was like, oh, what is this? Duck to the right. The white tries to collar you, but you escape his grasp. In an instant, the king's guard on duty is at your door, jumps behind the right, and clearly cuts its head off. Is everything all right, Your Grace? Sure. I came as quickly as I could. Look who I found on my way here, trying to escape. Ew. I told you we need our king on the wall. So you tried to kill me? If you had died tonight, I would have tried to convince your successor you cannot escape your responsibility. I see. I do not fear death. I fear this. He kicks the right's corpse. I hope you do now. I will go. Good. I'm glad, Smiling. Do it now. You cannot falter. Yes. With the gruesome act done, you gather your closest advisors and set up a route to the wall. The following morning, alright, we go to King's Landing. As you leave the castle with your army, okay, carry on in silence. A slow but consistent flow of people join your caravan to fight the army of the dead. Lost many supply wagons in the storm yesterday. Press on. These marshes are rotting. Let's wait. This scream came from a man tortured and tied to a tree, accused of a bannerman. Hunt them. The state of your army is concerning. The road is long, and an epidemic of dysentery is spreading. Please slow down. Yes. We've passed Winterfell. A few companions from the north have joined us. Yes. Didn't I just kill you? Welcome to the wall, Your Majesty. Show me the way. If you dig further, you may lose men, but if you do not, we will certainly perish against the White Walkers. Yes. We must risk it, a small price to pay for the greater good. Yes. Lannister soldiers have attacked the king's army outside Harrenhal. What are your orders? Regroup. The Lannister is disciplined and well armed. If possible, avoid direct confrontation. Unburdened by heavy equipment, they surge ahead with bravery and speed. Unfortunately, few survive the arrows. Right. Unable to gallop? Archers? Your archers are... Keep firing! Did I lose again? Run. Your scattered forces flee the battlefield back to the King's Landing. Though harassed by the enemy, you finally... Okay. Damn it. Last week we recorded unusually high temperatures around the Red Lake. Clearly this means there's no winter coming at all. Preposterous. Look out your window and see that winter is here. Minor variations in temperature don't prove anything. But they also don't prove nothing. Huh. I'm lost. What do you guys want from me? This is proof that the winter scare is an elaborate ploy fomented by the Starks to seize power. It's snowing outside, though. This is utterly ridiculous. Lord Jorah is a dangerous fool that will kill us all. Nah. Your maester leaves to defend the Starks. You must agree that this is suspicious. I agree. You were still discussing the reality of winter as the army of the dead enter the kingdom. Rhaegal is ready to attack the army of the dead, my queen. I suggest that you target the White Walkers directly. Sure. The walkers are dust and ash. They've stopped. We survived the winter. We have much to rebuild. I survived the winter! Sweet. Summer. 12 moons later. Summer's back. The Seven Kingdoms is slowly emerging from under the snow as your story becomes legend. The long winter is at last. The long winter is at last at an end. It is time to rejoice, Your Majesty. No, it's time to get shit done. We've suffered greatly. Our men are dead, and our house's future is uncertain. Help us to discover the where Edmure is. Sure. A small fishing village is reporting the God's Eye is now entirely covered in ice. They fear for their livelihoods. Help them. Young people are flirting openly outside the sept. It has become a plaza of sin. Patrols to be young and in love. The crown suits you. Thanks. It is yours if you want it. Where have you been? Mary needs me. I have an empire to build in Essos. An empire of free cities allied with the Dothraki. Dothraki? I need you. No, you don't. You are the legitimate heir. You lead armies that would die for you. You're the only future for Westeros. I need you, boo. No one will doubt your authority or your honor, even if you hoard as much power as possible. All right. You have my love, but you don't have my responsibilities. I will help you as much as I can. Don't leave, damn it! Without any more words spoken between you, Daenerys leaves the King Landing that night. We have produced enough dragonglass weapons to face the White Walkers. Stupid Jim. You have mined 10,000 dragonglass, daggers, and arrowheads. The weapons are distributed among the allies. Young people these days just aren't drawn to the life of a soldier, and our recruitment is down. Make military a service. Oh, sure. The war you accidentally started with the Iron Islanders is an irrelevant distraction from the real threat against the kingdom. Strange reports from the Reach. A few towns are claiming that their children have been abducted and replaced with aboriginal whites. What is that? Yeah, what does that mean? The coordinates of the report suggest an unknown epidemic. Go figure it out. Whispers tell me of an assassination attempt on your person in 3 moons. Time, unfortunately, Your Grace, I'm certain it's true. And well, that's awesome. A group of peasants have overthrown the Lord of Silverhill. I'm afraid dissonance will spread like wildfire if we don't respond. We gotta show 'em who's boss. You said a small force, but the rebels enjoy a shocking victory. The few survivors return. What? My king, there are so many of them, and they were brave, much stronger than we expected. What do we do? Negotiate. Rebels accept food and land in exchange for a ceasefire, but your emissary follows the law. They are put in chains anyway. These rebels killed their lord. The law is clear on such matters. The punishment is death. Let me hear him out. Lord Saren raped our women and starved us through the winter. We repent nothing. Well, shit, if that's what happened, I don't blame you. I am proud of our actions and prepared to accept my punishment. The king's orders will be torture or death. Let me think. The rebellion encourages fuck, I can't talk today. Strikes you. You delay ordering the yeah, I mean, the dude like did that bad shit. I would be pissed off too. We're at war with on many fronts. Should we try to negotiate? Yes. Oh, let's go with this dude. He seems to be kicking our ass all the time. What makes you think I will forget your aggression? A Lannister will always pay his debts. Laugh. Intrigued but unsettled. But why are you laughing? What are you laughing at? Penniless lion. Casterly Rock is as rich and as strong as ever. I see that. He's gone, but what do you reckon, Your Majesty? How would we deal with these Lannisters? Cut their credit? I'm thinking, like, what if we just take their money away? Like, this shit can go away. You design a blockade on most of the credit lines held by the Lannisters with the Iron Bank. Pursued by their unpaid bannermen, they quickly accept the peace treaty. Yes. What's up, Foro Horin? Seem like a cool dude. Fuck this. I can't read. I despair to see how poorly you value the advice provided by the Iron Bank. It will cost you more than what you could afford. Whoa. If I knew the truth, that might undo all you believed of yourself. Or do you want... Sure. Eddard Stark was not your father. Your parents were Lyanna Stark and Regard Targaryen Yarrian, who were married before your birth. How? The records prove it. Ned Stark sacrificed his own honor to protect you, and now your birthright will help you keep the throne. I'm going to take that all as true. I have no idea if that's true. We suspect that the warlocks of Quarth are trying to undermine your claim to the throne. Why? They believe the White Walkers, the Walkers' invasion of Westeros represent a perfect sort of population cull. Send the spies. Increase my security. Let's go send some spies. A group of enraged lords is fomenting a coup. Quick, you need to escape. They're here. What? But I don't get it. Why couldn't you tell me that like 2 seconds earlier? Tied to a pole and hooded, acts are committed upon your person before the mercy of death is granted to you. So I did dead. Hey, 32 moons is not bad. Not bad at all. Like, I really do enjoy this game, but I'm just so confused. I'm so lost on what's going on. Like, I'm starting to understand it a little bit, but still, it's like, I don't know who's bad. I don't know who's good. I just know the White Walkers are bad. But I was like, I don't know why we're all fighting each other. I don't know why we're not just fighting the White Walkers. They seem like the biggest problem. But, as always, thank you guys for so much for stopping by and watching this with us, and we will see you guys in the next one. Peace, my dudes.